What's up, everybody? I am Doggie Diamonds, and this is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is part of the rundown. So I like to call this segment right here Vindication. Vindication for Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown has been saying for years that Stephen A. Smith has been saying derogatory things about him because he so-called was a bust. And he was campaigning, going up to colleges, telling the youth allegedly not to be like Kwame Brown, stay in school. But Kwame Brown has been talking about how much of a buster Stephen A. Smith has been for at least the past 5 or 6 years. And all of those efforts of him talking about Stephen A. Smith has been ignored. Now, it has been some players like Jalen Rose and others who's defended Kwame Brown and said that he's not a bust. You know, he actually was a good player. But I find it ironic now that all these other players is speaking out about Stephen A. Smith because he's talking about Bronny and LeBron James is mad. Stephen A. Smith been doing what he's been doing for a very long time. He's been very critical of NBA players. And even people like Kwame Brown has let it be known that Stephen A. Smith has been trying to stop contracts, telling teams not to re-sign a player, telling teams what a player should get, just basically playing with people's money. And people always ignore Kwame Brown saying he was a bust. Oh, he was the number one pick. He's trash. He got little hands, all of those things that we heard about him. But now I see throughout the basketball world, many people are annoyed by Stephen A. Smith, where some people, because now he's finally criticizing LeBron James for Bronny, who is a bust, if we're going to really talk about it. Draymond Green and others don't even talk to Stephen A. Smith. I just think it's kind of ironic. It's kind of hypocritical that when you had a player who was the number one pick, who's played with Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, and others, no matter what you say about them, they've been telling you about a man who's been putting out titles on him, also, messing with people's money, and everybody turned their head. Everybody just said, he just mad. He just, we love to say, he just mad because. So how come when Stephen A. Smith is talking about Bronny now, why is it different? He's been doing this. So why is it different now that he's talking about Bronny, who's not NBA ready? Not to say Kwame Brown was NBA ready because he was a young kid as well. But he's been in the NBA or was in the NBA longer than Bronny. But him being critical of Bronny the way he was of Kwame Brown, everybody's running to the defense of LeBron for not talking about his son. Kwame Brown was somebody's son too. It's just that he wasn't the son of a famous basketball player. He wasn't the son of somebody who was the face of the league. I'm just saying, if we're going to protect one, protect all. Don't get mad and want to protect Bronny, but left Kwame Brown out to dry. And your only defense was he was trash. So Bronny is good. Maybe he'll be good, but he ain't good now. He wasn't good at USC. He ain't good in the NBA. And he's decent in the G League. But if you know anything about the G League, those are amateur players a step above. I can't even say they're a step above college because some of them college players will bust their ass. But look at how they're rallying against Stephen A. Smith now to protect LeBron and Bronny. But they chose to not protect one of their fellow NBA alumni. So was they just hating on Kwame Brown too? So I just wanted to say, look how they pick and choose. So Kwame Brown, enjoy your drink behind me. You've been vindicated. You've been trying to warn people for years. Stephen A. Smith even took the time out to dedicate a whole segment to you and ether you and, you a bust and all of this, and he was campaigning. You can sit back and sip you a little sippy sip now. You was vindicated. Don't even worry about it. Now everybody see what you've been trying to say. And it's always sweet when they finally catch on and they finally understand what you was trying to say the whole time. So to the audience, if you agree with what I'm saying, let me know. If you disagree, let me know that you disagree. Let's just respect one another and our opinions. I'm Doggie Diamonds. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment, more importantly, because I want to hear from you, because I'm going to be in them comments. And make sure you share this. Until next time, peace.